Elon Musk, the man from South Africa. In this video, I choose not to wear blinders in discussing Elon Musk. I choose to discuss him as he is before me, if truth must be told. Every human being operates within a context. He operates with a frame of reference that his context gave him, a worldview that he internalized while growing up. It is therefore necessary to know something about the individual's context and frame of reference before we can understand him. Elon Musk was born and socialized into Afrikaner culture. He internalized Afrikaner culture and operate from its context. The world often glosses over South Africa, failing to delve deep enough to unearth the fact that South Africa is a silent giant, a universal nation, not merely another African country. South Africa has never been solely African in character. Its nature has always been diverse and eclectic, reflecting Hellenistic influence. Get that? I say that reality is South Africa is not just country within the African continent. It is a universal country, an engine of creativity, adaptation, and strength and diversity. How should we understand Elon Musk? There is only one way to understand. A person, every human being operates within a context, a frame of reference given by their upbringing and internalized as a worldview. Therefore, it is necessary to know something about an individual's context and frame of reference before we can truly understand him and his perceptions. When people talk about Elon Musk's origins, they often reduce it to a single phrase, born in South Africa. But Musk wasn't just born in South Africa. He was raised there, shaped by the country's unique experiences, and carried that South African experience well into his young adulthood. Elon Musk carries the South African Afrikaner culture wherever he goes. He brought that culture with him to North America and views the social phenomena there through the lens of his Afrikaner South African worldview. His perception is influenced by both his individual personality and his Afrikaner cultural upbringing. Musk was born in Pretoria in 1971 and spent his formative years in the capital city, often called the Jacaranda City, a city surrounded by hills. Is there any city in the world so encircled by hills as Pretoria? Perhaps only Vatican City, where the Pope resides. Back to our story. Elon Musk attended Pretoria Boys High School, where his love for technology and entrepreneurship began to take shape. The Afrikaner context from which I come is one in which individuals are expected to compete and to extract from their world whatever value their abilities can earn in a competitive society. In the 1980s, South Africa was a place of contradictions. On one hand, it had a strong education system that produced sharp minds in fields like engineering and science. To the best of my knowledge, no country in the world had that level of quality of education South Africa had. Even America does not have the type of quality education that white South African schools gave its students. Many don't realize that before moving to Canada, Musk attended the University of Pretoria. This was not merely a passing moment. It was a crucial decision that highlights his connection to South Africa. This statement is worth repeating. Let me repeat. As a young man, he enrolled at the University of Pretoria. This fact is often overlooked in narratives that focus solely on his time in Canada and the United States. Elon Musk absorbed the values of the Voortrekkers, the Afrikaners' pathfinders. He learned to view obstacles as stepping stones and to pursue bold, innovative solutions with unwavering determination, carrying their spirit forward in his own groundbreaking endeavors. Whether it's his bold approach to innovation or his ability to tackle seemingly impossible challenges, these traits are often found in South Africans who have learned to navigate a complex and unpredictable world. Recognizing Musk's South African roots beyond merely his place of birth matters because it highlights the global nature of innovation. South Africa wasn't just a starting point for Musk, it was a foundation. His time at the University of Pretoria proves that he wasn't just from South Africa. He lived, learned, and evolved as a young adult there before embarking on his global journey. Great minds are often forged in environments of contradictions. South Africa's history, marked by intense challenges, has served as a catalyst for enterprise and adventure. The country's ability to produce leaders, thinkers, and innovators stems from its unique social, political, and economic contrasts. It is a place where ingenuity is not merely encouraged, it is essential. Elon Musk, who spent his formative years in Pretoria, embodies the spirit of relentless ambition and problem-solving, qualities deeply embedded in South African Afrikaner battles with the British Empire. You wonder why the Afrikaner took South Africa from the British Empire? Then look at Elon Musk.